Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. My name is Shay and I'm so glad you're here with me today. Today's video is going to be chatting about items I no longer buy and no longer own now that I'm on my journey to minimalism. Let's just start off and dive right in because there's a bunch of stuff in here. Some of these things you might not agree with and that's okay. I'm not saying you have to live without these things. These are just what we choose to live without. So we actually don't own a bed frame. Our bed is just chilling on a box spring, so we didn't see the need for a bed frame, and it's really high already, so we just didn't bother getting a bed frame. I don't own a desk. Now the reason I'm mentioning this is, well, a lot of people probably don't own a desk. But I edit these videos, I do my YouTube, I love to craft and do all of my craft stuff. And if you do crafts, you know it gets everywhere and you can't just contain it on a little tiny desk. So I have no use for a desk, therefore I don't own one. Let's chat about house decor. So I do not own any house decor. I don't own seasonal house decor or regular decor. The only decor I have in my house is my houseplants. And then I have this little ultrasound photo of Addison, well, when she was in my belly, obviously. And that's it. I love plants, Dayton and I love nature and plants, and we feel it's really good for the air, and it just makes a nice minimalist vibe. We don't own paper towels. I never grew up using paper towels. Then I had a partner that would always buy paper towels and use like one roll every few days, and I thought that was ridiculous and wasteful and expensive, so I decided never again. And Dayton thinks this is the weirdest thing ever. He grew up with paper towels. His parents have paper towels at their house and stuff, and they use it all the time. But when I have a spill, I just take a towel, wipe it up, throw the towel in the wash, and then reuse the towel once it's clean. So that's how I deal with no paper towels, and I get to save money here and there on that. I don't own any DVDs, CDs, books, magazines, or manuals. I can find these things online. We don't have cable. I don't have any type of music subscriptions like Spotify. I don't own any gaming consoles. I don't own any of those things. What I do is I just hook up my laptop to our TV, and that's how we stream things on Netflix. We actually all use my parents' Netflix, all of my siblings, and it's super handy for us so we don't have to buy cable, because we did that once, couldn't afford it, and really all we did was watch Paw Patrol because Addison. So that's on Netflix for free. Now, onto the whole thing about subscriptions. I don't own any music subscriptions or books or anything like that. I look on YouTube, I can find free things on the internet, go to the library. I have all of these different resources for free, and it just helps me easier with all of these cluttering things in my brain. I also don't have any memberships. I don't have a membership to the gym. I work out at home, which is a whole other video on its own, but I work out from home. My boyfriend is my personal trainer. We have a lot of equipment at home, not like machines, but like bands and weights, well, milk jugs, and all of these different fun things that we can do from home, so I don't need to have a membership to the gym. I also don't have any subscriptions to any type of magazine, any type of makeup subscriptions. Used to. What a waste of money that was for me. I didn't even use them. I thought they were cute and I'll use it one day. Did not use it. Spoiler alert. Did not use it. Waste of money. And just for myself is what I'm saying. And yeah, so on to makeup. I actually don't have a lot of makeup. The only makeup I have is what I use to do my face today, and that's what I use every single day. I do the same makeup every day, so I look the same. Let's be real. I love makeup. I'm a makeup fanatic. I actually wanted to be a makeup artist when I was younger, but I just found that it wouldn't really be a solid thing for me because I'm not actually that good at it. I just enjoy it. I don't own any hair products, hair dryer, skin products. I also don't own perfume. This is just something I never really bothered with. I mean, I think I tried once. My mom's allergic, a lot of people around me are allergic, and where I work, you can't really wear perfume because nowadays so many people are allergic, so what's the point? And I just felt like I always put too much on anyways, or it would just like wear off, so I just don't bother with perfume. Don't own it, don't need it. I don't buy women's deodorant. Now, I wear deodorant, don't worry folks, you don't have to back away just yet. I wear men's deodorant. Now, there's a lot of reasons why I've done this for probably 6 or 7 years now. Dayton and I just buy one deodorant, we share it. I love smelling like a man because men smell beautiful. I mean, everyone smells beautiful, but when I have like my boyfriend, I always like to smell, I'm like, oh, you smell so good. So now I get to smell like him, so it's like he's with me all the time. Okay, that sounds a little creepy, but now I smell wonderful all the time. I love the smell of like men's cologne and like Axe and stuff like that, so I decided to get that. The ingredients are actually quite different in men's and women's deodorant. Women's deodorant I find also stains a lot, your clothing and stuff, and it just wears off during the day, where men's deodorant I feel is like more heavy duty, but I like the quality of it better, so I go for the men's deodorant. That's just my preference, and then I don't have to have a bunch of deodorant around the house because we just share one. I don't own a swimsuit. Now, get your mind out of the gutter. I'm not talking about me going skinny dipping here. I just mean I wear shorts and a sports bra, and that's it. I don't go swimming that often, so I really don't have a need for a bathing suit. And if I go to the ocean, well, I'm scared of the little crabbies pinching me, so I do not swim in the ocean. That's a no-go. Tried that once. Never again. Never. I actually don't own any accessories. The only accessories I own are these earrings that I can't even get out of my ears, so this is it. I keep them in 24/7. I don't own any necklaces, bracelets, other earrings, belts, fancy belts, purses, none of the above. My purse is actually my camera bag, and it's like this little thing that I just carry around with my camera and wallet, and that's all I need. So I don't own that. Plus I'm a mom, I have a diaper bag, and well, Addison has a diaper bag. It's not my diaper. I don't wear diapers, okay? Not yet. Next on the list is sentimental items. I don't own them. I don't own yearbooks. I don't feel the need for them. High school was a horrible time for me, so I was happy to throw those out because I only talked to like 2 people from high school every now and then, and besides that, I don't want to remember all the other horrible things that happened in high school. So bye-bye yearbook. I got rid of like photos. I really don't have sentimental items. Honestly, my past wasn't that great growing up. I mean, it's why I am who I am today, but a lot of the people in my past, I did not want to see pictures of me with them because it was all fake and just pretend, and I didn't want to see that and remember all of those not so great times. So I just got rid of those, and I have a few photos that my mom and dad gave me for like my 16th birthday. I kept that, and then my dad and my mom have like the rest at their house, and that's cool with me. I can go there and check it out if I want to, but I don't own sentimental items. Lastly but not least, this might be TMI. This is a women hygiene situation going on here, and what I want to talk about is I don't own tampons or pads, nor do I buy them. They are not useful to me. I thought they were just horrible for the environment. They were just wasteful, expensive, and it was just crazy, and I felt like TMI, but they leaked a lot. So what I did was I bought a Diva cup, and this changed my life. Seriously, I'm not even kidding, changed my life. For the first month, I couldn't, sorry, someone's staring at me right now. Hi! For the first month, I couldn't figure out how the heck to use this thing. I literally had to watch YouTube videos on how to use this, and that was kind of helpful. So for the first month, I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. I just spent 40 bucks on this, what a waste of money, and then I put it back away. A couple months later, I decided to try it again, and oh my god, it changed my life. You can go 12 hours without changing it. It's so nice, you don't even feel it. You can just fall asleep. You literally don't even feel like you're on your period, and it's better for the environment. Well, from my opinion. I mean, eventually you still have to throw it out and waste, but at the same time, it's not like you're just throwing out the tampons and pads, which I would go through so many a day. TMI, I'm sorry, but I would go through a lot. And so I just found it so much easier. They actually have different ones depending. So like for me, I get the one for like if you're over a certain age, or if you've had a baby, like a vaginal birth. So that's the one that I have because obviously I had Addison 2 years ago, but there's another size as well. So it also depends on that. All these different options when it comes to the Diva cup, and it doesn't even have to be the Diva cup. There's so many menstrual cup options that you could definitely check out. And you know what? If you don't feel like doing it, don't do it. It took me a while to get on board with the Diva cup. Anywho, those are the items that I don't buy and do not own. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye!